criminal at Little Vegas nightclub. Rygo linked to Dorsey attack.
Hickey?
Maybe I'll join the marshals. You do like to rough people up.
You get drummed out in a second, you crackpot.
I'm sure they could use my help.
Listen up. If you won't take my noise complaint seriously and do your damn job, then I guess I'll just have to do it for you. There's been strange noises coming out of apartment 3 all week. People yelling and stomping around at all hours, and strange mechanical sounds. He could be making bombs for all I know. You say you need evidence? Well, Irv just left, so I'm going inside and documenting everything I find. Who's there? Oh, it's Rosie Wong, the landlady. I was just checking to make sure you were okay. Why wouldn't I be okay? Oh, well, you know, the noise.
You again? Get out of here. I got enough roaches in here already.
Come in, Team November, Ranger HQ here. A squad of BAMFs rolled up to Ranger HQ, rough mercenary types. Their leader goes by Gary Wolf, claims to be an ex-Ranger. Says he has news for you about your old enemy. Seems like the cutthroat take-no-prisoner type. Over. Badass motherfuckers. That's a negative. Some hurt feelings and broken pottery, maybe, but they appear to be friendlies. No idea. Your guess is as good as mine. We'll be here. Over and out.
Folks say there's work in Steeltown. I should have gone there instead.
My people and I are stuck on the streets now.
Maybe I'll join the marshals.
Did you just... So you gonna give us some boars or what? Ew. Light? Guess it's got alcohol, so whatever.
Oh, yay! Light is my absolute fave. Oh my god, thank you.
You read the last issue of the Colorado Patriot?
Oh, real funny cartoon in there. When Jeffy ripped the robo arm off that scar collector.
Hey, who's in charge in here? You're the CO around here? Huh. Okay. Quality setup this time. Better than back in AZ. Guess Daddy Buchanan's buying you all the good gear. Gary Wolf, freelance security consultant and synth hunter. Got a proposition for you. I helped the Rangers during their whole Cochise debacle. They might have come out strong if they'd listened to me. Too bad. After the Rangers nuked Cochise, and themselves, I figured somebody competent had to chase down its mechanical brood. So I recruited folks who'd lost family to synths, and I formed a posse. Decommissioned a dozen of the plastic punks in AZ, then heard a feud headed east and followed them here. Now I'm getting flack from that tin star twat Daisy for exchanging fire with the synth we tracked to Colorado Springs. That's where you come in. Interferent bitch told the marshals to shoot us on sight if we stepped inside the city limits again, so we can't go after this Octubre-11 synth. Was hoping you might be interested in taking care of it for us. Cash bounty for its head. Jesus, you're not one of those, are you? Fucking simps are always talking about how synths are sentient. They have feelings. Bullshit. That's how they trick you. Synths are just top-grade robots. What makes them dangerous is that every one of them has a little piece of Cochise in their electric brain, like a virus. And if you leave them alone for too long, that virus spreads. And pretty soon we have the goddamn robot apocalypse all over again. Not on my watch. We cap them as soon as we see them. Don't give them a chance to talk. Are you kidding me? Cochise is the Rangers' greatest enemy. A supercomputer that almost exterminated them twice, and which built an army of synths to kill every last human on Earth. Rangers aren't training their recruits at all these days, are they? Yeah, no idea why. Synths are weird that way. It and another synth called Tourmaline K'd some civs on their way here, just for kicks. So watch yourselves. 11 is a stone killer. Gotta be neutralized before it kills again. And killing it will help us find its comrades. All synths got a radio in their heads. Lets them communicate long distance and triangulate on each other. Once I crack 11's head open, I'll hack it for their locations. You want to go after the others too? I'll make it worth your time. We cornered 11 downtown and tried to take it out quietly. But there was a snafu and we had to open fire. Shot up the street, wounded some civs. Silly bitch wouldn't listen when I warned her about the synth. Acted like we were the problem and sent us packing. Fuck her.
Hey now, that's my ex-boss you're talking about, Hoss.
Lucky you quit then. She's a frag candidate for sure. Add it to your list? Ought to be your top priority. Whatever. We'll wait here until you bring back its head. Should still be downtown somewhere. You'll know you're near it when you start hearing weird static on your radio. Squad, at ease.
You found that rogue synth yet? One that's supposed to be hiding downtown?
Come say hey when you're free.
Hey, I'm feeling much better now. Ready to help out any way I can. It's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine, I guess. Not really inspiring anybody, but that's not really our job, is it? Our job is to save the folks back home. And, well, I'm pretty sure we'll get there. We could try harder, though. You bet! Ready when you are.
That Valor kid doesn't sound much more stable than his brother. That Reed kid's crying in his cell. Doesn't realize he got off lucky. Stay sharp.
Rangers, good to see you. Well, I've got friends in the Marshals, the Patriarch's Palace Guard, and some local militias. Now, some of these folks may be, less than top grade for sure. But most will be solid recruits, ready and happy to tell you what...
Sir, I have heard stories about you all my life. It is a tremendous honor to meet you in the flesh.
Oh, thank you, Miss Wesson. And I apologize in advance for not living up to the stories. Some of them might have stretched in the telling. Now, what do you all want to know? I do indeed. Some folks can't get past his brusque ways, but that's just the impatience of a man who knows what's right, dealing with fools who don't. He cares too deeply about the well-being of the people of Colorado to let political courtesy slow him down. Of course, you'll hear a lot of folk condemning him for hurting this group or that group with his decisions, but the way I see it, they should be glad it wasn't them who had to make the choice. I'll be here.
Rangers.
Welcome to your communications hub, Rangers. The Patriarch was good enough to let me use my own gear, and I have my high-frequency radio equipment all set up. From here on out, I will be your voice in the wind. You can contact Ranger HQ at any time through your radio, and I'll reach out as needed. When there's arrests to be made under your authority, just radio them into me. Oh, I'm not. It just turns out artificial intelligence isn't that much different from fiddling with radios. Easy enough to install, it turned out, but I wouldn't know the first thing about it otherwise. I'm your radio communications expert. I'll be manning the... Speaking frankly, Great. Protect and serve, right? Things had grown stale with the Marshals. I felt like I'd reached the end of what I could do for the people there. The finest setup you'll find this side of the Rockies. This equipment took years to get together. A lot of it custom work. String and pieces of gum, you know? This is the only setup in Colorado able to communicate on all sorts of frequency bands, up to the HF band. That means we can reach you pretty much no matter where you are in Colorado. The basic controls are straightforward. You should try the device yourselves whenever you're here. I've picked up all kinds of signals. Anytime.
¿Me van a creer que me acabo de dar cuenta que estaba apagado el micrófono? La putísima madre, weón. La putísima madre, bueno, nada que hacer. Juraba que lo tenía prendido, weón, y no. A ver, quiero echar una mirada un poquito en la base que está. Ahora que podemos forzar ciertas cosas. Podemos abrir algunas cosas que antes no podíamos. Ah, ya está el armario.
Oh, come on. I know you don't like the way I've been treated. Can't you help me get out of here?
I do not like the way
Reach
you've been
Clan in
treated,
his cell.
but you are directly
We know he doesn't
responsible for
realise
letting
he
the
got off
Dorseys into
lucky.
the city.
I was driven to it. Baron Brago made me do it.
And if Baron Brago jumped off a bridge, would you jump off one too?
Huh?
Never mind. Just be glad the Rangers picked you up and not the Marshals. Or else, you know where you'd be.
Esposas con piel de leopardo. Pastelito, pepinillo, mira. El manual del cerrajero. Excelente. ¿Cómo estamos por acá?
Rogue synth wandering around downtown is definitely cause for concern. I think we'd all feel safer if it were in a prison cell. Good luck out there.
Ya mira, lo podemos atrapar, pero eso significaría que no vamos a poder cazar a los demás. Acabo de ver, eso sí, este tema del libro. Que ese sí me interesa bastante. ¿Quién tiene apertura? Ahí la tengo con apertura. ¿Sabes que lo voy a dejar con apertura también? Eso vamos a hacer, la vamos a dejar con apertura. Sí. Pues no, no parece que haya nada más, al menos por aquí. Voy a venir a revisar el otro lado. Acá. Esta arma tenía fusor, probabilidad de golpe. Esto requiere mecánica, así que la francotiradora la podría usar. Pero no sé si quiera que deje de usar el rifle francotirador, weón.
Stay sharp.
Apariencia, tenemos algo más que aparentar. Adorno el capó. Vamos a poner ese sobre. Sí, este está más bonito. Claxon, tenemos el mismo. Apariencia. Equipamiento. Chasis. Arma. No tenemos nada más. Mira, podemos abrir ese. ¿Qué tenemos? Fiambrera. Componente hidráulico retorcido. Placas deflectoras. Modificación de armadura. Eso todavía no lo estoy usando. Chofer automático. Un anuncio de la preguerra de algún tipo de robot conductor.
Tired of gridlock? Sick of dodging reckless drivers? Fed up with paying a fortune to shady mechanics that never actually fix your car? Consolidated Atomics has the answer. Introducing Hermes, the revolutionary vehicle AI that's an expert driver, navigator, and auto mechanic all in one. Hermes remembers your daily commute, gathering up-to-the-minute traffic reports to plot the quickest route to your destination. The AI also takes care of basic maintenance, keeping your vehicle in peak condition. Visit your local dealership for information on a Hermes upgrade kit today. Consolidated Atomics, 21st century solutions for the problems of today.
Fucking kippers. How do they have our oil buried under their land?
You know, if Daisy would just let us off our chain for once, it would be our land.
Those pretend cowboys wouldn't stand a chance against the real thing.
Us marshals would squeeze the oil out of them until they hollered uncle.
Hey. Bueno, tenemos la armería ya. Mira, granadas reductoras. Y pistola láser. Pero por favor.
Talk to Delgado. Talk to Delgado. Talk to Delgado.
El ordenador me parece que lo había abierto. Aquí habían otras cosas, weón. Ahora que activé la armería parece que la limpiaron, la puta madre.
Man, I never thought I'd be in a position to thank outsiders for saving my life, but here we are. I don't know what Brygo intended, but, well, I'm guessing you saved me a lot of pain, so thanks.
Tienen a cortar las pelotas.
Sheriff Daisy asked me to set up an armory for you, get you situated, so I'll get started on that. Want to see what I've got so far? After what you did for me, it's a pleasure. Never been happier to follow an order. It's fine. Can't complain. Happy to. Take a look.
Ah, mira qué buena. Puedo comprar y vender. Vender chatarra. Perfecto. Qué buena, guacho. Voy a comprar un poquito aquí de... ¿Qué es esto? No, componente de fabricación, esa buena la voy a vender. Municiones. Munición del 30, estoy súper bajo en eso. Del resto yo creo que voy a sobrevivir. Por ahora.
That Reed kid's the one who helped the Dorseys get into the city, right? So he's responsible for all those butchered people I was patching up. Maybe he should have an accident in his cell. What do you need, Rangers? I won't. I never do.
Fracaso, apertura imposible, o sea. Ok, parece que tenemos ya más o menos listo lo que nos toca hacer. Vamos a ir a la casa del sintético.
Hope Steel Town sorts itself out. If it falls apart.
Eso es lo que nos toca ahora. Tenemos que encontrar cómo levelear, weón. O sea, aquí la clave en estos juegos es nunca avanzar mucho más en la narrativa, en la historia, más allá de lo que estés preparado, porque si no te empezás a ir a la soberana mierda. Y para eso el tema de inventario, weón, es... pero... esencial. ¿Qué puedo hacer? Empuñadura ergonómica. Equipo de reparaciones puedo hacer con la chatarra. Torretas ametralladoras, señuelos. No, los cachorros no tengo, necesito hoja de cierre industrial. Pinchos. Con chatarra mira, se pueden hacer. Así que podemos fabricar municiones de chatarra. No es necesario gastarla, estar comprando ahora que veo. Objeto misterioso. Látigo de caramelo, jaula rota. Interferencias débiles.
Would you rather freeze to death or burn?
Rangers, what brings you here? Indeed.
Pero son interferencias débiles por allá.
Nice to see the city back to life.
Scandal at Little Vegas nightclub. Rygo linked to Dorsey attack. Oh, Brandon.
Oh my god, thank you.
Thanks, but, like, leave us alone now, okay?
Yeah. A little privacy? Jeez.
¿Qué hay aquí? ¿Interruptor? ¿Por qué hay un interruptor ahí? Parece que ahí puedo ir, a ver.
Baron Rygo arrested, charged with treason.
By order of the Patriarch, only authorized personnel are to pass this.
My uncle, Gideon Reyes, wants to speak to the Rangers.
Oh, of course, Miss Wesson. Open it up, fellas.
Ni puta idea que no iban a dar eso, pero a mí lo que me interesa es todo acá.
No one's allowed in there. Which word didn't you understand? Please, step away. No one's allowed in there. Which word didn't you understand?
Puta madre.
Please, step away.
Bueno, vamos a venir a explorar acá, pero... Tal vez nos estamos alejando de la cacería, que era lo que yo quería. ¿Por qué estamos aquí? Recuérdame. Ah, aquí está. Invitados sin invitación. Gideon Reyes nos ha pedido que nos encontremos con él en la iglesia de Broadmoor Heights. Deberíamos decirle a los Marshall Reyes que Reyes nos espera si no nos dejan pasar en la entrada. Ya, pero esa misión principal no me interesa avanzar. Todavía vamos a ir a la casa del sintético. Eso es lo que me interesa por ahora.
Baron Rygo arrested, charged with treason.
Haha, conquistó un gato. Con el tremendo ejército de gatos después. Busquemos la interferencia.
You'd get drummed out in a second, you crackpot.
I'm sure they could use my help. I even got my own life jacket.
Came here for every class trip we ever had. Is Buchanan a man?
Ah, este es el museo. Ah, esta weá está claro que nos van a matar, pues weón. Nos vamos a enfrentar a chorrocientos animatrónicos y vamos a cagar. Ya, cambio rápido. Tú, en armas. ¿Dónde está el arma láser que tomaste? Esta. Daño contra humanos, daño contra animales y mutantes. Da lo mismo. Eso te necesito. ¿Tú tenés munición? No tengo puta idea si tienes munición. Capacidad. Dispara para restaurar constitución. Solo se puede usar en objetivos mecánicos. Ya, ok. Y este requiere armas pequeñas también. En fin. ¿Vamos medianamente bien armados? Sí, yo creo que sí. Un águila mecánica con un sombrero de copa roja, blanco y azul está tapado.
Hello there. My name's Old Baldy, and this here is the Saul Buchanan, Colorado Heritage Museum, or, as I like to call it, home. Me and my friends here, dedicated to telling the story of old Saul Buchanan and the refounding of the great state of Colorado, which is just the first step in Saul's plan to bring back the good old United States of America. Now, just stroll from stage to stage and we'll tell you the story along the way. It's as simple as that. Any questions before you go? Well, I don't want to spoil the show, but it begins with Saul's humble start in this very town, and it follows the trials and tribulations he faced uniting the 100 families, defeating the monster army, and bringing peace and security to Colorado. And
Espérame un poquito. A ver, retomemos.
Stop! Step back! It is against museum rules to fondle the displays. Saul Buchanan is far too modest for such egotistical shenanigans. No, sir. It was the 100 families who built this place as a gracious thank you to the patriarch for all he's done for them. Look just like my picture, don't I? Now, wait a minute. Let me give you my good side. There you go. I gotta admit, though, I'm looking better than I was. Life's been pretty tough on old Baldy since the world went to pot. Lost a lot of feathers. But now that Patriarch Buchanan's rebuilding America, I'm starting to feel like my old self again. I'm sorry, friend. I'm afraid I don't know that word. Great. Then on with the show. Youngest son of the Buchanan clan. Brave survivors of the fall of man. Baby Saul grew straight like a tree. Could swing a sledgehammer before he was 3. Learned to read and write before he could walk. Finished all his schooling before he could talk. Showed all his teachers
Que los hechos no tenían por qué ser verdad.
when he taught them that a fact didn't have to be true. Is Buchanan a man? Oh boy, what a man! The strongest of men. You can say that again.
Una lata de judías del búnker donde la familia del matriarca aguardó al final del diluvio de fuego. La comida en conserva era lo único de lo que disponían para comer, a diferencia de en la actualidad, en la que el patriarca nos proporciona verduras frescas cultivadas en invernadero. Los miembros artificiales y complementos procedentes de los cuerpos de los cicatrizados derrotados en la legendaria batalla del Centro Pumpkin, donde el patriarca derrotó de una vez por todas a los señores de la guerra salvajes de las llanuras del este. Una réplica del fusil que utilizó la sheriff Daisy cuando luchó del lado del patriarca durante la guerra contra las bandas de las llanuras. Debido a la valentía, heroísmo y la brillantez táctica demostrada, la nombró sheriff de Colorado Springs. O sea, la buena igual es seca. Uniforme de un soldado del ejército de los monstruos, la banda que aterrorizó Colorado Springs hasta que el patriarca los derrotó y que se ganó su lealtad. Los agujeros de bala y la sangre revelan el feroz combate.
Then came the gangs of the eastern plains, hoping to rob us of our worldly gains. Old Saul saw him coming and he rolled up his sleeves. He said, "You're all nothing but a pack of thieves." Strong as an ox at 70. He faced down the savages again and again, and drove them back to the desolate east and secured for Colorado an endless peace. Is Buchanan a man? Oh boy, what a man. The true
Tenues, dice. Quizá no está acá. El acuerdo original y genuino que unió a las 100 familias bajo el gobierno del patriarca para la seguridad del pueblo colorado, firmado por el patriarca mismo y los representantes de cada familia.
He said that the only way to save the land was to bury the hatchet and all shake hands. So they signed the treaty in a single day and begged him to lead them and show them the way. Is Buchanan a man? Oh boy, what a man. The truest of men. You could say that again.
Cáchate el detalle, weón, del trono con los misiles al lado. El arma de un patriota, weón. Me pregunto si la podré sacar en algún momento. Y aquí está... Ese weón está escondido por acá. Me pregunto si estos son hechos de los juegos antiguos, ¿vale? Gusano en formaldehído. ¿Qué? Un tarro de formaldehído con una criatura con aspecto de gusano, con una cola en forma de garra y una mandíbula opresora. Una etiqueta llamativa dice feto de Macrostosma saciperruntus. Tú sabrás, vaya Dios. Nuevo recorrido, introducción, versión 1. Reproducir si no hay personal presente.
Greetings, visitors. My name is Junko Murayama, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to the Saul Buchanan, Colorado Heritage Museum. You're about to embark on a journey through history as we share with you the people and events that made Colorado what it is today. Our new and improved animatronic exhibits will bring history to life as you learn about the rise of the Patriarch, the unification of the 100 families, and their battles against the Monster Army and the Plains Gangs. The staff of the Colorado Heritage Museum asks that you do not interact with the exhibits. Ready? Let's go!
Desestabilizador de ondas cerebrales. Sus microondas pueden alterar las conexiones neuronales y hace que los objetivos se confundan a los amigos con enemigos. Puede causar tumores. Uf. Una buena pistolita. Bueno. De hecho, ciencia rara. Nosotros tenemos acá. Sí, porque el otro es un reparador. Sí, porque este es más daño contra robot y vehículos. Así que dispararla contra humanos no. Como que mucho no renta. Mira, me sube mecánica y me sube blindaje. No, me sube mecánica nomás. Pues ni tan mal.
Well, the Dorseys thought they had a better idea. Believe they could rule by murder and fear. Tried to steal Colorado from our patriarch, but all Saul proved his bite was worse than his bark. Drove out the Dorseys and gave their land to the poor and the needy and the Indians. So mercy for the merciless was his stand, so he hunted the Dorseys to the very last man.
Sí, me gusta, claro que sí.
Oh boy, what a man. The truest of man. You can say that again.
El arma de un traidor. La espada de Nellius Dorsey, que lideró el clan en un conato de golpe contra el patriarca. Nellius y los Dorsey quedaron derrotados tras un traicionero intento de asesinato contra el patriarca. Ya no queda nada de ellos.
Youngest son of the Buchanan clan. Brave survivors of the fall of man. Baby Saul grew straight like a tree. Swing a sledgehammer before he was 3. Learned to read and write before he could walk. Finished all his schooling before he stopped.
Aquí dice tenues.
With the families behind him, Saul went to war.
Esta figura animatrónica va vestida como un Marshall. Nada a la diferencia de las otras representaciones de la exposición. Y sin embargo la radio capta un ruido extraño procedente de este lugar. Justo el tipo de transmisión digital que emitiría un sintético, según Gary Goldfield. A ver. Tenemos cosas friki. Usar la radio para causar una copla en la frecuencia de transmisión del sintético. Tras realizar un par de ajustes, la radio emite un extraño chillido oscilante. Cuando aumenta con el volumen, algo en la base del cuello del sintético salta. Sus ojos giran para encontrarse con los vuestros, pero no puede mover ninguna otra parte del cuerpo.
What did you do to me? Let me go.
La voz de un niño.
Tourmaline says we shouldn't talk to humans, but I don't want to die.
No te compres esa voz de niño, culeado.
What do you want? I don't even know much about me. I haven't been alive for long. It's the first thing I said. That's what Tourmaline told me. I woke up and I said it. October 11. I know it's important because it's always in my head, but I can't remember why. Tourmaline says I was made to trick humans, but I got put in the wrong body. I should be in a little body. Then no one could guess what I was. I could be safe. My name's October 11. I'm from Arizona. At least, that's where we started. Another synth, I think. I don't remember. The first thing I remember is waking up with Tourmaline in a house. We were hiding. Tourmaline says we were together for a while before that, but that's as far back as I know. Okay. We fled across the mountains from Arizona. It was just Tourmaline and me.
Otros, hay más.
Signals from others like us. We thought maybe we'd find a safe place. My protector, another synth like me. We got separated and I'm on my own now. Tourmaline called it preemptively defending ourselves. All humans want to kill synths, so we've got to kill them first. It's a matter of I don't want to be turned off. Some human hunters came for us and we ran. There was a fight and I lost Tourmaline. I couldn't go back. They were chasing me. So I hid here. Okay. All I want to do is get out of here and find someplace better to hide.
Lo siento, pero sí.
Far away from this city.
Esa voz de niño no te la compro. Y si estáis matando humanos preventivamente...
I won't. You'll kill him if I do. Anyway, I'm not really sure where he went.
¿Lo detenemos o lo destruimos?
No! Never let them take you. That's what Tourmaline says. I'll break out before you can put your fingers in my brain. I'll kill everyone else there. You've got two choices. Let me go or kill me. If they find me, I'll have to kill them. If humans know where I am, they'll hunt me down and turn me off. No! Don't!
Lo siento, pero... no estamos en condiciones de dejarte vivir. Cabeza Octubre-11. No es que me agrade Gary Wolf, a pesar de que conozco tan poco el lore que, claro, si este... ¿Qué? ¿Qué está sonando así? Si esta es una situación post-apocalíptica, weón, donde quedó la Santa Zorra en su momento y donde los animatrónicos ya son declarados enemigos nuestros, puta, lamentablemente no hay mucho que negociar, weón. ¿Esa weá por dónde puedo entrar? Ah, ya no, ya sé dónde.
Little Vegas closed until further notice. City comes totally made by local youth.
Read the last issue of the Colorado Patriot.
Vamos a la sede central de los Rangers, a ver para dónde va esto.
Find that synth in Colorado Springs yet? Oh, no muss, no fuss. How about that? All right then. Here's the cash, as promised. Now, one more thing. I was kinda afraid you'd be as pussy as the AZ Rangers, but
¿Qué habrá
looks like
pasado
you're
ahí?
serious. So I've got another proposal for you. We need a base of operations for our synth hunt, and it looks like you've got plenty of space. What do you say? Can we set up shop here?
Chucha. Puta, es que esta weá... Ya una cosa haber matado al sintético, pero... que tampoco me agrada mucho, pero la declaración de Octubre-11 me dejó bastante preocupado, pues, weón. O sea, si otro weón lo está... Primero estaba hecho para engañar a los humanos. Segundo, ya les enseñan que tienen que matar humanos de forma preventiva porque están en una guerra declarada. O sea, no están tomando prisioneros, no están tratando de limpiar su imagen. Tampoco me dejó atraparlo, ni capturarlo, ni por último... No, era o me matas o los mato o me matan, una wea así, ¿cachai?
Ranger squad I ran with in AZ was a chicken outfit. Failed to utilize me properly. Paid the price for it. But you did okay
Shit.
here, so I'm giving you a chance.
Shit. Pagaron el precio. Ah, pero por la rebelión. Es que sabéis que me preocupa también la otra historia en que habían hablado de lo que pasó en Las Vegas, pues weón, que vino un ejército de sintéticos y hizo pico todo. Entonces en una de esas sí necesitamos estos weones.
Great. We'll find a corner and keep out of the way. And just to make the deal sweeter, how do you like to pick up a few more bounties? Like I told you, synths communicate with each other long distance. That means when I hack Octubre-11's head, I'll be able to find its friends. Unfortunately, we're still on the trail of a pack of eastbound synths right now, so we can't stop and hunt for these. But it's got to be done, so I'll pay you to do it. Cash for each head. You want the job? Great. Now, let me just crack this egg.
Wolf coge la cabeza y la abre con gran profesionalidad. La conecta a un ordenador portátil que lleva en la mochila y empieza a investigar. Tras unos minutos asiente y os enseña la pantalla. Muestra un mapa con puntos de luz
You see that
intermitente.
light in the center? That's our current location. Actually, Octubre-11's head. Those other lights around the middle one? Those are the other synths.
Uno aparece muy cerca de Denver. ¿Nos puedes decir algo sobre ese? ¿Y qué dices del que está un poco más alejado de Denver?
Lot of interference. Maybe near a radio tower. Maybe two. Lots of other smaller EM signals, too. Probably got a whole bunch of robots around to protect it. There's some wobble in the location signal, which means it's bouncing off the mountains from the foothills. That flickering means there's interference, so it's probably underground. Maybe it's coming from some kind of bunker or mine. Or maybe a nuclear silo inside a dormant volcano. Like some kind of supervillain. Signal's imprecise, bouncing around. Maybe in the mountains. Great. The sooner you end them, the sooner you get paid.
Bueno, no sé cómo me siento con esto, pero ya lo hicimos, así que vamos a subir el conocimiento un poquito más. Armas pequeñas seguramente. Supervivencia. No, vamos a mejorar armas pequeñas. Blindaje. Juan. Tú en que ibas coordinación, más puntos de acción. Oye, este se va a transformar en una bestia este culiao, así que es el que va a tener más puntos de acción en combate, así que armas automáticas. Ya empiezo a necesitar harto más. Lameculos no me interesa mejorar. Los primeros auxilios tampoco. Yo seguir con tipo duro, liderazgo, trueque. Es que tipo liderazgo, no. Sí, ya tengo liderazgo. Sería tipo duro como verificación. Si no, habilidades de exploración, supervivencia. No, pero eso lo tenemos en otro. Reparación de tostadora. No sé para qué querría eso. ¿Sigilo quizá? Aumenta la percepción, la iniciativa, el tiempo de detección y el daño de ataque sigiloso. Podríamos ir acá. Quizás ni siquiera lo gaste, weón. Él tal vez también debiera ir con coordinación. ¿Quién iba a ir con primer auxilio, weón? No tengo a nadie con primer auxilio. O sea, él va a ir con primer auxilio, pues, weón. Así de simple. Y ventajas de primeros auxilios. Es que necesito tener un médico, no puedo no tener un médico. Y de hecho el médico, por si no lo saben, el médico es el que más tiene que asegurarse de sobrevivir. Tiene que ser un tanque el médico, siempre. Me queda Kwon y tú estás ahí a poquito De un punto restante. Quiero llegar aquí a mejorar cosas frikis, weón. Sí, y si no, apertura. Sí, porque mecánica, rifle francotirador, susurrador de animales. Igual va a quedar con mecánica. En fin. Tenemos más o menos declarada la guerra a los sintéticos, así que esto lo vamos a ver más adelante, queridos compañeros. Cuídense, que les vaya bonito. Adiós.